Hi Scorpios, welcome to my channel. We're doing your reading today. I have your astrology chart right here, and I have just my pad for notes on the energy that we're going to see for today. So, welcome to my channel. If you're new to my channel, I combine tarot together with astrology. That way, we can see the timing of events, and then, if you like to write it down, but you can always save this and then make sure you hit the bell and subscribe. This is going to be based on ascendant moon sign with the chart. And then, of course, if you like to watch your tarot reading based on your sign, that is going to be your preference. So let's see what's going on. I also did a reading for the next 30 days for the Scorpio. So I put it in one sign. In one video, just in case you guys haven't seen it. So let's see what's the energies for the Scorpio. I don't do reverse, so the whole deck is reverse or it's mixed. But if I see it, I have to say it. Okay. You have bottom of the deck is the Four of Wands, and we have a Justice card. So Justice and Four of Wands. I wanted to discuss this even prior to the read that about your relationship as far as Venus is still in Virgo, which is in the house of earning in the 11th house. That's going to be good for income. Okay, because it is known that in the 11th house, house of dreams and desire, um, all the grahas perform well. They all give benefits. So you have 13 degrees in Venus in Virgo right now, and your relationship is ruled by Venus. So if a Scorpio wants to, let's just say, manifest relationship, it's favorable for you to work with Venus. However, it gets tricky because Venus also rules your 12th house. So 7 is to have and to hold. Okay, meaning that's your seventh house of partnership, which is Taurus. This is justice. You want someone, right? However, Venus also rules your house of losses, which is Libra. So it gets tricky for you because when you're in a relationship and let's just say engaged or married couple, depending where Venus is, it can bring the two of you together, but it can also severely take the person away from you because Venus is in the house of losses. So technically, I believe Venus is I don't know if I can apply this to you, like a functioning malefic like that. I feel like that's the right term. I forgot the right term, but that's what Venus is very tricky to the Scorpio. And I know the Scorpios has a fair share also of relationship that's up and down, just like any other human being. Um, but here's what I'm going to tell you, Scorpio. You are far better than the movable signs, which is Gemini, Pisces, Sag, and Virgo. So all those four signs, um, their badaka, their challenge in this lifetime is actually seventh house, their relationship. So that's for their entire life, the moment that they're born. The Scorpios have a hard time, which is ninth house. The moon is your Badaka planet, okay? But the Badaka house is the Cancer, which is Jupiter is there now. So since Jupiter is there, significant change in luck and opportunity, even in relationship. And that's what's very good when we have an exalted Jupiter. Exalted Jupiter, 0 degrees in Cancer, ninth house, all is fair during this time. Your obstacles becomes obsolete for the time being. That's in between October 18 to November 11 or 15. But watch the other video that I created because I focus on that one also. So since you have Venus right now in the 11th house in Virgo, so Venus doesn't like to be in Virgo. I don't want to be in Virgo because I'm a queen and Virgo is about work. A queen does not work. So you may feel like this in the relationship, Justice and the Four of Wands. You may feel that in this situation right now, it's difficult, it's complicated. Like you find it, you find it, you find it like I always have to weigh things out. I always have to be doing this, giving and giving. So with the Four of Wands, it's like, this is the security of the relationship. Chances are that you're trying to manifest and you're trying to secure it. But at what cost? This is what Venus is doing in Virgo. And I actually really wanted to focus on Venus for this time because Venus is going to go to Libra at some point. And that's going to be give or take 2 more weeks to 3 more weeks when Venus goes to your 12th house. But then, if it's in the weak sign, Virgo, and its own home in the 12, what will happen here is the relationship, chances are it's not going to manifest. Losses in the 12. Now, Venus is pleasure seeking. So, what will happen to the relationship? Well, the person might seek just some pleasure in the connection, nothing tangible. Probably just love making, just it becomes more casual. So then, but if you're trying to secure the relationship, it won't. Because why? Venus is not in the best place for you. So when would it be best? When Venus is in Taurus. Venus in Libra, if once it's in the 12th house for you, either long distance relationship or you're the one who's going to chase the person, but you're a fixed sign. A fixed sign cannot chase, they're stuck. Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, and Scorpio. So they ain't chasing, they're gonna be there, you're gonna be there, and then nothing will happen. But if a Scorpio does not chase, you know, because for them, they already put their effort. For them, it's about the effort, the action. I'll do this, I'll do that, but I'm not gonna chase you. I mean, fixed sign. So if you're a cross watcher, then this message is for you. Chances are, this is the time where you probably would want to work the situation out with the Scorpio because the Scorpio will not budge. I forgot to put a timer. What time is it? Because I'm gonna keep mumbling. Okay. So we're just getting started. Okay. So that's Venus. So take down notes, Scorpio. Okay. Venus is in the nakshatra of Hasta, which is ruler of the hands. Moon. This is a moon. Yeah, this is moon. Yeah. So Hasta is the moon. But at the same time, hands. So people who has Venus in Hasta in Virgo, they're very crafty. Things that you create with the hands, it becomes marketable. Let's just say that. I have this, not Venus, but I'm very creative with my hands. So that's why I know Hasta. Okay. Okay. So let's move. Now, if you need a remedy consultation before I proceed, my new website is salvadorbiador.com, and there are different tiers of remedy, and it starts with the basic tier, which is you just tell me your problem, you just tell me your time and place of birth, and I will custom made a remedy for you. This is not by an appointment. So that way it gets fast, meaning you have a problem, tell me your problem, your time and place of birth, and then I'll send you a remedy for you to do. And then there's 4 tiers. And then of course the other four is like if there is consultation, you want to talk to me, Sal, this is my situation, all those things. So there's 4 kinds. It's salvadorbidor.com. I'll put the link down there. So I made it easier for people. There's 4 different kinds because the other one comes with the kit itself, um, comes with talisman already, the remedy, and at the same time consultation with the talisman. Depends on the tier. You have a Page of Pentacles and the Empress. You see? And we keep talking about Venus. And the important part here is to learn and understand how the Graha can affect the relationship. You ain't chasing. And remember what they say? If you're not going to chase, right? And then, of course, the chances are they're going to come towards you, Page of Pentacles. And I'm gonna share this also. If Venus is not in the first house, not in the second, not third, not fourth, not five, not six, not seven, okay, seven ish. So between one to six, if your Venus is placed between Scorpio, Sag, Cap, Aqua, Pisces, okay, Aries, okay, in this, that the chances are you never chase anyone for a relationship. But if you put your Venus in the 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th, those people are the one who will chase a relationship. So it's very easy, right? Very, very easy, not that complicated. Now you know, it's like, oh, no wonder I chase because, my Venus is here. But remember, there's a transit also that goes around. And this is the reason why sometimes you will act not accordingly. You will chase. Mm-hmm. Like, sorry, I never chase, but for whatever reason, this person I want to chase because it's a transit or a dasha. Page of Pentacles and an Empress. Hmm. A message comes towards you, an apology. Mhm. Pages are good news. Empress, you feel empowered. Empowered it is. Nine of Pentacles. The Scorpio will not make of an effort. They're fine where they're at. You're more focused on your career. K2 in the 10th house for you, you don't even have time for yourself. The only thing that you do is work, work, work since the start of this year. It will not finish until next year. Because what it's doing here is like you're finishing karmic work, something in the past life that you're supposed to end, and then of course it's gonna be the time for transformation, and then you will change who you are. You're in the middle of a big transformative time, Scorpio. Strength card, your career, Leo. So the sun right now is in Libra, the debilitation sign of the sun. The sun in Libra, the sun weakens. When a planet is in debilitation, it's specific nakshatra though in degree as well, but just as a sign, it cannot give what it normally gives. And what is the sun? Authority, power, king, it weakens. And the sun rules a 10th. So does this make you weak as your career? Yes. Does it become more hard for you to do things? Yes. But of course, it will pass. It's 2 degrees right now, the time that this is being recorded, 30 days before the sun shifts. So if it's October 16, okay, when it shifted, then November 16, you know right away, sun is going to be in the first house in Scorpio. Then that's the time. So right now, it's more of spiritual transformation when the sun is in the 12th house. We don't like the sun in the 12th. It weakens, it loses, regardless the sign. 12th house, Libra, Scorpio, whatever sign it is. If the sun is in the 12th, the king loses its energy. We want the sun in the first house. We want the sun in the 10th house, in the midheaven. As a transit, it's showing weakening, right? But if you transform this energy right now, you have the strength card. If the Scorpio understands that, okay, so I have my favorable days and I have my not so favorable days, then you wouldn't waste much time, effort on other things. So for now, the relationship, you can't do nothing but wait for them. Page of Pentacles, they're coming because Venus is in the 11th. Okay, normally if this is you, you would be chasing. Okay, you can't chase right now. Venus is gonna be losing anyway. Okay, so in the 12, they will come towards you once it Venus is in Libra. And in the first, they for sure they'll come towards you. Mhm. The reason being also that they're coming, even though it's in the 7 to 12, it's because the dreams and the desire, 11th house. So you attract, you manifest it. Okay? That's the reason why I said in the 11, they're going to come towards you. Knight of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles, money. What's the problem with money? Stop and go. Two of Cups, relationship. Six of Swords and a Two of Cups. Trying to understand, to see things through. where this connection is going when the sun comes to you. Keep talking about the sun. When the Scorpio season starts, like the real, okay? When I say the real, the actual, when the sun moves, sun is in Libra, it's not in Scorpio. So just look at the skies because it has to happen in the macro to the micro, as above, so below. The heavens first before us. Okay? So when the sun is in your first house, Venus is also in your first house during that time. Mars is also in your first house. You will be a powerhouse during that time. Right now, I have to be honest, Scorpio would be losing a lot. You'll be losing a lot. But you cannot gain if you don't lose. Mhm. Success in the career with the Sun card. Business, yes. High Priestess. Less is more. Be conservative. So if I were to coach you, if I don't forget, guys. So the website is salvadorbiador.com. My consultation is also there, one-on-one with me. There's a 6-month program. There's courses also over there. There's the events. But right now, there's the remedy, the personal remedy, where you can choose different tiers of specific, remedy that I will look into your chart, what's going on with your dasha, what's going on with your antardasha, what are the favorable time periods of your life. If you're trying to marry during the time that you're not going to get married, then you're wasting your time. If you're trying to push for a career and then I see like that is the best time for you for a career, do it, do it, do it, do it, then it's better, isn't it? So it's down there, okay? Because you want what you want is like stop wasting time. You know, I'm just being honest. Stop wasting time watching too much tarot, thinking that it's gonna change your life. No, it's not. The only thing that you need is like get a reading, and then that's it. Why keep watching? You know, I have to be honest, all this reads is randomly picking up random energies. Random, right? Depends if you're targeted, meaning like you really know. But yeah. So High Priestess, less is more. Okay? So you can't. You have to go in recluse right here, High Priestess. You can't just take action right now. Right now, the Scorpio needs to be a little bit conservative. Yes, Jupiter is in exaltation. Ruler of your second house, family is going to be supportive. Fifth house, happiness, joy, and fulfillment. Past life luck is active as well. Ninth house, luck and opportunity. When you're lucky, they come to you. Okay. What is a good sign of luck? Okay. I'll tell you with with the sun later. Four of Pentacles, the Star card. Keep holding on to your dreams, Scorpio, and do not let go. Four of Pentacles in the Star card. What is a good indication that you, okay, of the Sun card right here, luck favors you or you have kingly, okay, like success. So in astrology, or in ancient time, a king, okay, works inside his kingdom, the castle. uh, So if you're a person and people come towards you and then they work for you, work with you, but you're the one that they're coming to, you have good sun placement without a doubt. And also a good Saturn. Saturn is the people that will help build the king. Saturn is the servant, call it. So a good sun, a good Saturn brings a person fame, success, money, and glory, both in combination. Rahu is in your fourth house in Aquarius. You have the sun right now. The sun is in the 12th house. Rahu, natural 11th house, is Aquarius, something that you're dreaming of about your home. You have to keep your house clean right now. You've been stressed. Energies at home has been going around in circles. It's like a storm inside your home. Up and down, never predictable. Renovation, painting, reorganizing, moving, relocating. What do I do with my real estate? All this in and out of your life. The fourth house. Your car, same thing. Change this, do that, this breakdown, this and that. Rahu in the fourth house. Mhm. So I can go on and go on for days here. But there's nothing more that I would recommend, you know. Like, if you like to keep watching me, that's amazing. I'm very grateful. But if you like to, I wouldn't want you to waste time every time without just once in your life, or, because for me, I did 3 times already. Tarot reading with a professional when I was a teenager. Another one before I opened my bakery when I was in New York. And then I moved to Santa Fe. So, and then the third one was I was already in California. I was already in LA when I consulted a Vedic astrologer. And then I never wasted time. Well, one, of course, I'm the one who does this now, right? So that's my advice to the people who watch tarot or astrology. If you keep watching it, it consumes you. It's not helpful. Get one time a reading, invest in yourself, invest in the time because it again, it's just going to waste your time every day scrolling, wondering, thinking, is it me or, like why would you do that to yourself? So if you need help, if you have some issues, salvadorbiador.com, it's down there while it's still available. You can check it out. I mean, it's your life, not mine.